Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about the top 10 best spring fragrances for men. And this is my favorite kind of weather because you can wear whatever you like. Some days it's cold, some days it's hot, and some days it's the perfect temperature where you can put on a thin jacket with the sun shining on your face. Now gentlemen, let's get into this list. Grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. And at number 10, we got Burberry Brit for him. This is a calming, relaxed, tea-ish kind of a scent and also pretty unisex and secretly on the sexy side. It is clean, it is fresh, it is woody, it is also a bit powdery in dry down and with hints of sweetness and spices. Now, the main notes that you smell are cardamom, ginger, rose, cedar, tonka bean and musk. Now I discovered this fragrance through a colleague of mine and all the time when he wore this I complimented him. And this just smelled super good on him. And he really left like nice whiffs all over the place. I also teach him how not to be a sissy sprayer because you really need that with this fragrance. Because this doesn't really project, it also doesn't last so long. But if you spray a lot, people are going to pick it up. Try it out. And at number 9, we got 1 Million Lucky. It is fresh, it is sweet, it is woody, and it is nutty.
These nuts.
Now the main notes that you smell are plum, ozonic notes, hazelnut, honey, cashmere wood, and amberwood. Now this fragrance is sweet and fresh because of the ozonic notes. Ozonic is more like fresh, airy fabric softener kind of a smell. And this doesn't smell like 1 Million. So if 1 Million isn't really your thing, you can try this one out. It is very playful, youthful, sexy, and unique because I haven't smelled anything like this one before. Now you can wear this fragrance actually all year round except for the hot summer days. Now projection is about average, you have a nice scent bubble with this one and longevity is about 6 to 8 hours. Try it out. And at number 8 we got Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. Yes, this is peppery fresh and masculine with some slight powdery edges on it. It is a clean, elegant, masculine fragrance. And the main notes that you smell are lavender, apple, pepper and tonka bean. If Chanel Allure Homme Sport and La Nuit de l'Homme would make a baby, this one would come out of it, but then made more grown up. Like this fragrance doesn't smell young to me, it has a little bit of an older kind of a vibe. Now, this is a cheap fragrance, but it doesn't smell cheap at all. You will be surprised by the amount of attraction that this fragrance has. And especially when you wear it to the streets.
Yeah.
Told you. Now, this fragrance is suitable for all occasions, again, except for the high summer heat. But this one shines the most in spring. Longevity with this fragrance, if you give a good amount of sprays all over your body, this one gives you a good 8 hours. Try it out. And at number 7, we got Chopard Rose Malaki. This one. This is good. You get a clean, fresh, sour-ish rose with some woods and smokiness. Super good. Now the main notes that you're gonna get with this fragrance is saffron, damask rose and atlas cedar. Now this fragrance is for the guy who dares to smell different, who looks different, who acts different. And that is exactly what makes him super attractive to us ladies. Because this man who wears this stands out from the crowd. Now this fragrance could be unisex, but it leans masculine. Now, and as I said, in this fragrance you get the sourness in it, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, don't think like, sour isn't good. Because trust me, some girls really love sourness all over them.
Oh Lord.
And longevity is a good 8 hours. Try it out. Hey my handsome gentlemen, have you subscribed already to my channel? If you don't want to miss out on all the good fragrance recommendations, subscribe to my channel. Now click on that button and let's continue. And at number 6 we got Hugo Boss Boss Bottled Eau de Parfum. Yes, this is a fresh, spicy shower gel kind of a fragrance. Now the main notes that you're gonna smell with this fragrance is apple, black pepper, cinnamon, chestnut, cardamom and musk. If you also like La Nuit de l'Homme, you're also going to love this one. But then think of a sportier version, more fresher with ambroxan. That's what you're gonna get. It also has a little bit of similarity with Versace Eros. Like, it has a little bit of everything. This fragrance is not unique, not at all. It takes the good things of everything that already exists. But this is just a all occasions kind of a fragrance. You can wear it when you're going to work out, you can wear it to the office, just anywhere, and you would be good with this fragrance. And longevity is a good 8 hours with a good projection. Try it out. And the next fragrance at number 5 is the kind of a fragrance that you wear at spring nights. I'm talking about Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum. This is a sexy, manly cherry fragrance with hints of smokiness. Perfect combination. The main notes that you're gonna smell are almonds, cherry, vanilla and leather. This fragrance is a little bit in the same range of Mugler's Pure Havane, but then more mass appealing. So if you like this fragrance, you're also gonna love this fragrance. The image that I get when I smell this fragrance is the man who wears this is really a boss kind of a man. And this has the right amount of sweetness in there. Exactly the amount of sweetness that kitty cats like. Wow.
This is crazy. I don't even know this cat. I'm out here. And some cat just came over and started rubbing up against me. Everybody knows I'm sweet and good.
Now this fragrance has a very sexy scent bubble around you and leaves a very sexy scent trail. It's not really a project kind of a fragrance, but the longevity is good. Longevity is around 8 hours. Try it out. And at number 4, we got Dunhill Moroccan Amber. Yes. This is a warm, spicy kind of a fragrance, but still light and airy. Yeah, this is good. It is not a thick and cloying kind of a fragrance. It's still breathable. Now the main notes that you're going to smell with this fragrance is ginger, black pepper, cardamom, hazelnut, saffron, amber and oud. If you like Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum, you're also gonna like this one. They are like 50% the same, so not exactly the same, but they have the same kind of a vibe to it. Like this one is less sweet, more woody, more airy, with an Arabian vibe to it. So still, if you like this one, you're also gonna like this one. Now this is clean, sensual, classy and intriguing. Now longevity is a good 8 hours on this one. I would say try this fragrance out. And at number 3 we got Narciso Rodriguez Blue Noir Eau de Toilette. Yes, not my favorite this time, not Eau de Parfum, but Eau de Toilette I'm talking about. Because this one is better in spring. This one is fresh, out of the shower cleanliness. And the main notes that you're going to get with this one is cardamom, nutmeg, musk, vetiver, cedar and ebony wood. Now I must say I really like this fragrance, but the nutmeg opening, they could have left that away. But that nutmeg opening only stays for like 5 or 10 minutes and then it's away, and then I really like this fragrance. So wait for when you hit the mid and the dry down on your skin. Now this fragrance has very nice vetiver, and vetiver smells like woody citruses. So it is like very clean and sharp. And this is really elegant and manly. Now if you like fragrances like Terre de Hermès, you're also going to love this one because it has that vetiver, manly, very masculine kind of a smell to it. But in my opinion, this is also better than Terre de Hermès. Now, if you spray a good amount, if you overspray this fragrance, you easily gonna get 8 hours with this one. And the projection is then a little bit better than modern, but that's because you've oversprayed it. Try it out, 8 hours, it's good. And at number 2, we got Dior Homme Original. Yes, the normal Dior Homme, the iris fragrance where it all started. Now it is woody, it's powdery and romantically sexy. Now the notes that you're gonna smell with this is iris, cardamom and vetiver. This is just elegant, it is classy and like really super sexy. I really go for these kind of fragrances. These kind of fragrances are like, ooh, ooh, who's wearing that? Who's smelling so good? Now, I wish this fragrance projected a little bit more and lasted longer because it doesn't do that. But that also has a little bit of its sexiness, you know, that you really have to come closer to fragrances like these. And I want to come closer to this. If you want girls to pick this up in the air, just spray your whole body with it. Like arms, on your clothing, in your hair. Like, do at least 20 sprays with it. And now there are also people like, oh my gosh, you can't spray 20 times. That's like half of the bottle. No, it's not. I'm gonna show you exactly what 20 sprays are. We're gonna see how much milliliter it is. So I'm going to fast forward, but we are going to see how much milliliter it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You see, 20 sprays is 2 milliliter. So now you know with this fragrance how much milliliters it's going to spray. So 10 sprays is 1 milliliter. So don't think when you spray 20 sprays that
oh my gosh, it's half of the bottle.
no, it doesn't work like that. Now, longevity on your skin is around 4 to 6 hours, but if you spray again a lot and also on your clothing, you will get a good 8 hours with it. So try it out. And at number 1 is a fragrance that you need to wear in spring nights. Okay, only spring nights. It's still that freshness, but it has also that sexiness from the night. It is the fragrance, when I smelled it, I fell in love with it, so I needed to get it. It is Dior Fahrenheit Le Parfum. Yes, so not the Eau de Toilette, the parfum version. This one is super sexy, sensual, dark. Oof. This is a light, spicy kind of a fragrance because of the ozonic notes in it. But the longer this stays on your skin, the darker and the more sensual and the more sexier this one gets. Now, the main notes that you're gonna get with this fragrance is suede, licorice, violet leaf, rum, and bourbon vanilla. Now, this is just very mature and you really need to wear this with confidence. And if you can wear this with confidence, then you're just masculine, mysterious, and elegant. And this is just a very interesting fragrance. This fragrance is so unexpectedly good. Even your own bro won't see this one hitting in his face.
But I ain't never seen no shit like the shit that goes on around this fucking place.
Woo, exactly. It's gonna hit everyone in the face. Females, males, everyone, and everyone wants to know what this is. This is very good when you smell it in the air. Ugh. Look, if you don't like the normal Fahrenheit, like me, then try out the Le Parfum version. It's much better, it's much more refined, and it is much more interesting and less nasty. This one is not nasty. Well, you want to do nasty things with it, but it doesn't smell nasty. Longevity is an easy 8 to 10 hours with a very good projection. People are going to pick this one up, and you need to pick this one up as well. Try it out. Alright, my handsome and sexy gentlemen, this was the fragrance video of today. Hope you enjoyed it. What is your best spring fragrance? I want to know. Let me know in the comments down below. And see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye bye.